It was no use. There was no escaping this one. You're not welcome here, reader. I work alone. Chills spread down Sahima's spine. Tylin and the Arcane were tearing Moss apart. It reminded her of the Cinder Knight. Maybe worse. There would be no hiding. They'd be coming for her soon enough. She had to fight, even if that meant playing into this reader's hands.
Hello everybody, I'm Matylda and welcome to our stream. Today we will continue our journey in Moss. And we are on the second book, as you can... Hello, Maosolne, nice to meet you. Why this isn't working? Wait a minute, where is my... Sweet... Yeah, this thing. Let's activate selected. Yeah, please. I want some chat over my head. So please do that. Alright. So, hello, and I'm Matylda. Nice to meet you. We will continue our journey in Moss. Last time, our main character, QUILL, she had a lot of problems, let's say, with her ankle. We don't know what happened. So we will see. I hope everything will turn out great. Now we will continue our journey with this stubborn weasel that she's a weasel probably, that she isn't so keen on about us being here. But we will see what the day will bring to us or something here. So. Is there something more I would like to talk about? I don't know. Maybe... How are you doing, everybody? Hello, Maosolne. How are you doing? What's up? How are you feeling for today? And... No. Okay, I understand. There are some priorities, my dear weasel. Hello, Thunderhawk. How are you been? How are you doing? And I don't know. Hi Thunderhawk, how are you doing? How have you been? Doing well off today. Oh, that's nice. And how Vern is doing? Is your dog okay and happy? What is this thing? What? I love it. Nah. Oh no. Vern is great laying in front of the PS5. Oh god, good. I will see you commented on my playthrough of Marvel Midnight. Thank you. What did you think? What did you think? It was nice, but also, you know, I'm not really. I don't know. I sometimes lose the track of what is happening in Marvel stuff. I don't know. It's just me, I think. So the superheroes movies are like, what? Why did that just happened or something like that? I don't know why. But only with the super and but that it looked epic and stuff like that. So well, I would prefer to ask you, what do you think about this? I thought you liked it really well. The story was interesting, isn't it? Wasn't it? Oh. No. Uh-huh. Hello, Wakaros, how are you doing? The main story is you play as Hunter, yeah, trying her demon mother. That one I got, right, actually. Yeah. Alright. No! No! I'm sometimes foolish. Just say the proper word. Okay. Doing great. It's finally awakened. Nice to hear that. Oh, I don't need to do that part. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I know you're disappointed that in me, like, don't worry. No! Maybe I will be able... Sarcastic clapping. You're awful, you know. Ah, here. But Thunderhawk, most importantly, you like the history about Midnight Suns. I remember you said it's really interesting, isn't it? I'll be so glad when fall come around. It's just been too hot this summer. Yeah, it's hecking
Tahima
hot.
hated using this path. It was here where she promised her mother she'd protect the glass with her life and never let a reader tempt her. A vow she intended to keep.
I can't go in here right now. Probably I will go there soon enough. Hmm. Hmm. At the end, when I restart tonight, then I will resume Mass Effect. Actually, I'm still on the Citadel. Oh. That's interesting. No! I fell down. Hmm. Alright. Let's do that and that. Again, one more time, Matylda. Why? Wait a minute, maybe I need to be on here, in here. Alright, I know where I should go now. Wee-hee! We will not lose anything. Okay. This is looking like there's something hidden in here. No, it isn't. There is nothing here to be found. Alright. Alright, everything. I feel so rusty in here. Oh, a rabbit! I'm so curious when the big animal is actually. Alright, here. I'm sorry, why? Sorry, I'm interested in here. At last. Yeah, I managed. Finally. Gimme. I started Marvel Sons. That's why I didn't finish Mass Effect 1. Oh. That I'm happy to hear. Hear that, you know? Have you ever played Thunderhawk, an indie game? Like a game that is made by a small studio or something? Hello, extension of my will. How are you doing today? Is there hot? Where are you from? Or actually, where are you now? Is there hot? I don't know. Today my English isn't Englishing. Sorry. This is me today. My two brain cells are hardly working. I finally made it. For some reason, YouTube did notify me of your stream. Whoa! No worries. Nothing special happened. Let's say we played. We just did that. For your information, every Friday I am like, whoa! Every Friday I am making, like, as you may see, I'm playing the something. At least most of the time. Sometimes, really rarely, I didn't, but it's like really rare. But I will probably have I probably have, but not sure. But I know years ago I played the Street of Rage, Sega, but in the late 80s. All right. Oh. Oh no. How should I walk on the on that? Good to know. Yeah, every Friday the same time. Always. We have Discord. On Discord, I sometimes forgot to like prepare the stream earlier. I don't know. Sometimes I have like like longer job on a Thursday or Wednesday, and I forget to prepare the like announcement of the stream. So you can go on my Discord server, or actually our Discord server, and there's announcer. You know, it always announces when I announce when I announce things like that. Good to know. Yeah. So yeah, I tried at least that. And how are you doing today? Extension of my will. Are you feeling alright? I'm going better with your stream around. Oh, you're such a nice person. Nice to hear that. I'm happy to hear that I managed to like make you day better. Like, it's important to find people that make you. Do you also stream on Twitch? I stream on Twitch. At some point I did stream on Twitch, but now I do not stream it because it really broke. It was really breaking. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I need to focus here, maybe I will finish it. Yeah. So, I did, at some point in my life, I did stream on Twitch, but there is a problem, you know? Even major, that the bitrate is different for Twitch than YouTube. And the Twitch actually has really bad thingy like that, and I didn't like it that later my YouTube stream are like looking crappy. So because nobody were on the Twitch most of the time, I decided I will focus on just YouTube, you know, and then I have good looking videos and stuff like that. What should I do now? Hello? Entschuldigung. I bought an air compressor, a portable one to spray clean. Yeah, it works better than the actual spray in the can. This one I got was or is portable that you have to charge up using a USB cord. Oh, that's nice. That sounds nice. Here I can't go in here. Can't go in here. What? Ah, all right. Now I know what I should do. All right, all right, all right, all right. Makes sense. So yeah, that's why I'm not playing on, not streaming on Twitch, you know. And most of the time on the Twitch, I only met people who actually watch me and like came to stream was like most of them were scammers or something like that. I don't know, something weird. They appeared only once and they wanted me to buy something, so I'm like, all right, I'm not sure if it's wrong, no. So yeah, the fight. So yeah. And you, extension of my will, how are you feeling? Like, what's up? Have you made something nice last week? Or something happened? I got the same thing on my Twitch channel, yeah. And they're so cute. For example, last week, I went to get my mom from the station, yeah, from the train station. And I got into my car, yeah, and then I saw that behind my, how they are called, wing. Wait a minute, I will check it. How it is called in English. My brain is blank for now. Wipers. All right, wipers. So behind my wiper, in my car, I saw a leaflet or something like that. I'm like, oh no! I just got into the car and I see a leaflet there behind my wiper. And I'm like, oh no, I need to get up again and get the hacking thing before start. And then I like saw that it's actually an A4 paper for prepared for printing, yeah? I'm like, oh no, don't you tell me that there's a letter that says that the other side of my car is actually scratched or something and I need to call for because of that. Because somebody scratched my car, you know, because I didn't saw the right side on my car, because I got into the car from my left side because there's the wheel, yeah. And I got there and like looked and opened it and like, wait a minute, and they said like, dear sir, or let's say, dear sir or miss, I am really interested in buying your car. If you're interested to sell it, here's my number. With a pleasure, best luck, best wishes, name and last name. Like, oh no, they wanted to buy my car. Got my review from YouTube. They say I'm on the right track. Oh, that's good to know. I'm good. Everything is okay with me. That's nice. What kind of car you have? I have, you know, black and white panda. Wait a minute. I will show ya. But first I need to find it. Like, and I found it. Something like that. Looking like so. Yeah, you can see that. It's looking like that. With green, like bamboo seeds inside and stuff like that. It's like blue and black. Panda. Kinda old. 206 year. 206. Yeah, Honda is good on gas. This is like it's gasoline, like normal gasoline. It's not like it has no like LPG or the other thing, or the oil. That's nice looking. Yeah, and it's sweet. She's so sweet. She has an AC, even though it's an old car. It has like a panoramic view at the top, like you know, the window on on the back, on the upside. Like I forgot, on the ceiling. The ceiling in the car. There's like a window. Is it automatic? Of course not. It's manual. It's manual. Completely manual with you know, with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 levels of you know, 5 gears, let's say, and the R one, the backward one. So no, it's not automatic. Yeah, but it's looking cute and it's nice. And I bought it from a friend of my mom. So yeah. So it was good choice to buy her, let's say. So yeah. There are also different types. Like there is also a blue one, I mean orange one, orange and white version, and a green and white. But I prefer the black and white, that which is looking like mine. Yeah, so it's cute. It's small car, but she has really like she's really not dexterity, let's say agile. Like you can turn really smoothly and easily. Like you don't need to like go forward and backwards just to like turn around. She's like really really agile. I don't know how it's called. I know it's car, but you know, you can turn her really easily. Like that's it. Yeah. So wee. So this I can tell you, it's so cute. I remember something. All right. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready as I ever be. Wait a minute. I'm here? Stream is working, or yeah, it's working. Something jumped out from it, and I was like scared if something happened. Okay. Whoa! Looking so nice. This castle. Ooh. Is there something funny I want to
Sahima
tell
was
you?
shocked to find the arcane hex on the castle door gone. Maybe this Quill champion is leading a resistance, she thought. Sahima needed to find her and figure it out.
Right. I want to buy a game, but the one I want is like $10. Alright. Well, how was your day? By the way, my day was alright. I'm a bit tired, you know, because in Poland actually there is like a lot of changing weather, and when the weather is really changing, like storms and such, and then it's hot again and stuff like that, I'm really like getting a headache or something, and it's like, and it's not fun. But beside that, I'm really happy I'm on stream, and I'm happy to see you. Extension of my will. It's really fun to have you here. I'm happy that you come join us. It's always the more the merrier, if I reckon properly in English. Okay. Where should I go now? Maybe this. Alright, I have enough of you. You bad bug. Alright. But the one I seen was $99 plus tax. That's a pricey one, bro. How do I get there? Yeah, it was NBA 2K. Oh. What should I do now? Ah, I see now. I see. My day was alright. I've been to my grandparents, and my grandparents are in the village, and in the village I seen things, and then when I have seen things, I also got my hair cut. At last. Because I had a really not good, you know, hairstyle. And now I have it better, like, look at that. It's looking better. It's at last, like, it's the same length. And it's good. At last, I hope. Oh, yeah, I remembered. I also, last time, I don't know, yesterday, I bought a really nice shirt. Look at that. Look at that shirt. I will stand up. It's looking like so. You see, there is a big beak, and there's an eye and stuff like that, and there's a broken mirror, and on the back side, I have a mirror on my back, and there's also a spider coming out of it. So, what is this? This is actually a new series, like t-shirt series. Something fell down. Never mind. So, there is like a thing, you know, it's important. I want to share with you because it's actually a Polish thing, yeah, this creature. And yeah, like, because there is like, I don't know if there is in USA, probably there is something like medicine. I mean, not medicine to like take it, but there is a medicine that where you can buy t-shirts like medicine something, and then there is a lot of t-shirts like H&M and stuff like, and C&A and stuff like that. There is also a Stradivarius medicine or something like that. Yeah, and Carry, and there's like a lot of different shops where you can buy different stuff to like t-shirts and stuff. So here, this is inspired and actually showing something like Basilisk. I know Basilisk isn't like only fully coming out from Poland, yeah, but this one is inspired specifically by the Basilisk from Warsaw, so the main city, like capital city of Poland. The Basilisk from Warsaw. And also, when you buy this t-shirt, this like this is called like mythical creatures or something like that, and there's like many different t-shirts that are beautiful, and they are like telling you all of the story of this creature. Yeah, for example. And I would like to share with you about this kind of the Basilisk from Warsaw story. I didn't listen to this, but I will eventually adjust because I know the legend by myself, so no worries, and we will see. Long ago, when the smell of smoke and herbs drifted over the old town, people began to disappear from one of the basements on Crooked Wheel Lane. First a servant, then a guard, and finally a curious merchant. They went down the creaky staircase and never returned. It was said that in the darkness there lurked a creature that could kill without even a touch. It was enough to look it in the eye and glance, and the body petrified, and as if fear itself had turned the blood to stone. The basilisk, a monster hatched from the cursed egg of cockerel, and the poisonous vapor from the earth. The king of the underground, a guardian of ruins, whose breath extinguished life from all around him. And yet a simple man defeated him, not with a sword, but a mirror, because the basilisk could not bear his own reflection. He was killed by the very thing he used to kill, succumbing to the deadly power of his own gaze. And sometimes, when the narrow streets of the old town fall silent, someone says, do you hear something breathing in the tunnels? It watches, it waits, and until someone dares look it in the eye. So yeah, the basilisk from Warsaw actually got killed by a guy or a girl. I don't remember, but what killed him? No, it fell down. No, you not falling. All right, I got it. All right. So the basilisk from Warsaw actually was killed by a mirror. That's why we have a basilisk that is looking at the cracked mirror here down here. Like, you see? There's heart. Wait a minute. Let's stand up. So. Great, Matylda. You're the best. I love you. All right. Maybe. Here. There's like this, cracked mirror, or I don't remember how it is called. Not chip, definitely. It's like destroyed mirror. Like, yeah. Because the basilisk wasn't like prepared for his own gaze. Oh, sorry, I'm here right now. I'm back. So this is it. We shall continue our story in Moss. So yeah, I like fantastic creatures and fantastic, funny. What I just did. What they expect of me? Maybe now? So yeah, there are many stories that are funny and such things. So yeah. Whoa. Wait a minute. No! Did I found a glitch? Or what? Ah, maybe this one. Ah. All right. More glitches. Perhaps you did. Yeah. At least I managed to, like, go away from there, like, be free. No, I want to go there to the left side. I'm sure there is, like, a map I need to find. Leave me alone. Something in here? Nah. Oh, and Entschuldige. Sorry. You figured it out in the end, yeah. It took me a while. Sorry. Sometimes I'm slower than most of the times. It is what it is, as they say. Hello, good morning. Whoa! We're back to castle. Oh, alright, and here we have something interesting. Oh no, we need moss here. Here.
There you are! A Durin sprung maniacally from the castle depths. Quill's down there. Somewhere. Follow me.
Whoa.
Great. Sahima grimaced at the sight of the starling. I should have expected to find you here. So what? I go down there and you buzz off and then all the real trouble comes?
Definitely.
Get the
This is
message, bugger.
Yeah.
No one wants you here. If I were you, I'd be nicer to me. Just find her already. Sahima hated to do anything close to what Aduran wanted. For all I know, this could be an elaborate trap set by that wretched starling. She thought. But if the champion who slayed Sarfog was really in the castle depths, together, maybe they could fix all this.
Let's go to the kitchen. Yeah, the games need to be like harder. We're going here. Alright. Also, extinction of my will. What do you like to play most of the time? If you can, like, have a time, what do you like to do? Is the boss fight? I'm not sure if it's a boss fight. It's not looking like one. Like a normal fight. More. Fighting with chakrams are really easier than the normal fight. Let's find QUILL. I'm sad about QUILL. She needs a hand now. Alright, so this is for the QUILL. Our favorite, I mean. Alright, so we jump down. Alright. Of course, there's one small crack you can fall into. Matylda will fall into it. That is my special power, you know? Getting into heckin' small crevices and just failing miserably. So everybody can have a laugh. Even myself. At least I will have funny life. Oh no. It's another one, and I didn't got every map from every corner. Alright, alright. We'll see this then later. Whee! Let's go! Don't you tell we will go. Don't you tell me we will go with this, like, I don't know, minecart or something. Really? Alright. Have to take Varen outside. Nice. Alright, have fun. Wow, yeah, we managed. Let's go. I'm feeling that there will be a minecart we need to take with us. Here, I need to destroy, alright. What's that? Alright, this is... Wow, this is the steel I can touch. That is interesting, actually. No, alright. Ah, I understand now. Here. Now I get up. Like so. And then go in here and it is done. I don't know. Today I'm reading it not as usual. Alright, I will go now. It's been fun. Have a good day. Have a good day, extension of my will. Alright.
Sahima heard something echo from the depths below. She inched her way to the edge to get a better look.
Whoa. Whoa.
After a jolting drop,
fun.
Sahima was met by a blade. I'm a friend. she assured, offering her chakram.
A friend would have thrown a rope.
The stranger countered. From the wreck I've seen up there, you're better off down here.
You're alone then?
Sahima nodded as the stranger relented her blade, unable to see the towering reader.
We defeated Sarfog and countless Forge soldiers, but then... that owl... I lost everything. My best friend, and my Uncle Argus.
This was Quill? The champion Aduran had babbled on about? But she was so small and unassuming. Wait, you slayed Sarfog? Blurted Sahima, unconvinced.
Yes. My reader and I did.
A reader helped you? Sahima couldn't hold back. They don't belong in our world. She could feel the piercing energy from the reader as she spoke. Where I come from, we learn never to be tempted by the power of those monsters.
Monsters? No, we were twofold.
Quill defended.
They were big when I needed to be bigger. Strong when all was stacked against me. You're wrong about them, and we're wasting time. I've got to finish my uncle's plan.
Sahima had never heard anyone speak of a reader in that way. As if they were one in the same. Like family.
This story is too cute. I will cry.
Sahima's curiosity was piqued. Tell me then,
Oh no.
what's this plan of yours?
To end the arcane once and for all.
Said Quill with chilling intensity.
As soon as I can climb out of here, I'll go straight to the foundry and crush the warden of the Forged Army. Then I'll face that owl, avenge my uncle, and take back the glass he entrusted me to protect.
Sahima felt stirred by young Quill's confidence. If she and the reader were truly twofold, then they were the only chance to save Moss from Tylan. And you plan to do this alone? Asked Sahima.
Barnard may still be in the chamber beneath the throne.
Quill revealed.
Barnard the Unbreakable is alive?
Sahima knew then what she had to do. Her burden could be their savior. And as she threw Quill the winter glass, Sahima shared her mother's dying words. A reader's will over Moss falls solely on the one they've chosen. So don't mess this up.
Aww. I got every...
That plan of yours? Count me in. I'm Sahima, by the way. Keep the chakram. I'll find the mage while you take down the warden. Quill studied the glass. It wasn't hers, or the king's glass. It shone with a violet gleam. The last glass in all of Moss. Quill couldn't believe her eyes.
Is it really you?
Aww.
Where have you been?
Quill realized then how little she knew about readers. What she did know was she had missed her friend very much.
Oh. Oh god. What this game is making with me. Oh god. Alright, work. Which way I should go? There?
Quill approached her uncle's grave while the mysterious warrior paid her respects. I didn't know Commander Argus, only his legend.
Oh god.
Quill felt the impossible weight of leaving her uncle for the last time. The only way to truly honor him would be to finish his plan. With her reader, anything was possible.
Oh god. So sad. Like... Here, alright, we need to get up here, so I will drown myself. Sorry, Quill. Alright, let's get in here. Check if there's something hidden. Smell everything. And fell down into the water. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Definitely, absolutely. This is what I wanted. Yeah, Matylda. Good job. This... Aww. Yeah, I'm trying, my dear mouse.
Quill had spent her days ruminating over every detail her uncle and Barnard had planned. Now she was finally free to start again and hunt the warden who toiled somewhere in these depths.
I'm back. Hello, Thunderhawk. You know what? It's so... like... This story was so sad. We met QUILL at last, Thunderhawk. So you skipped the part where we met QUILL again, and we are, like you see, with our mouse again. And it was so cute and sad that I was crying. So yeah. Here's the food. Alright. Oh. Oh. What is he looking for now? QUILL. QUILL. She tries to finally like end the arcane, so the bad people from here. And we're working on it. Alright. Alright, now here, and we have this. Here. We take this out. And we have like now ready half of a bitter bridge. Uh-huh. Now they are preparing us for changing weapons. Oh no. Cow! Yes. Good job. Yeah. You're the best, QUILL. The cutie patootie.
The warden had spent years transforming these caverns into a foundry to forge steel soldiers and weapons of war. And her uncle had been adamant. To reach the Owl Tylan, the warden must be defeated first.
So... Alright. First we need to defeat the warden. No, it's not working. Oh, no, 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 I can see that. Here. Did you get a warden? No, 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 we're getting to the warden, we need to beat him up. Oh yeah. Yeah, we found another way, alright. And alright, alright. Anything exciting for the weekend? Nothing special, maybe. Again, meeting with my friends. Probably we'll play some Pokemon cards or something. So yeah, I'm happy for that, of course. But you know, we'll go probably to the something. I don't know, to do some game, like playing board games, like, you know. Love it. And you? Do you have anything exciting for the weekend? Oh no, no, no. So yeah, probably we will play something, then I don't know. We'll probably wing it, let's say. Unfortunately, or fortunately, let's say, depending on who is thinking. Some of our friends are not present, so there will be not as many people there. But it's still nice. It's easier to play Pokemon TCG in smaller groups or really, really big groups. Stay cool, and I like to start Mass Effect, but not sure. Alright. Oh god. What is being... I remember from demo that we don't need to... We can go here! Alright. They say from Pokemon cards... Wait a minute. Could be worth some money in years if you did it right. Yeah, already I have something like that. For example, I bought a card. Let's say it's like for 30 zloty, which is like €4 or something like that. €5. 30, €7 worth. Yeah, that was 2 years. Let's say 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and now this card is worth €60. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Marshmallow, have you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition? Yeah, no, I didn't play Dragon Age Inquisition. But I watched some of gameplay. Whoa, whoa. And it didn't like... What is 60? Isn't that 60 bucks? No, it's more than 60 bucks, I think. Wait a minute. Recheck it. Like 60 euro. It's like it's 70 bucks. Yeah. So also I've got like I was lucky in the cards, and I got like there were 2 sets in like within 3-4 months in Pokemon, and I got both chase cards, which are actually SIR, secret illustration rare, of one of the cards, and it was like it's worth like 200 euro each. Like I've got 2 of them. And I sold one, and I have already the someone interested. Wow, the other way. All right. And I already have like whoa. Maybe something here is hidden? No. So yeah, again. I have 2 of them, and I sold one already, and the other one is where I already found a buyer. Yeah, so yeah. Well, I was 10 off thing. I did pretty well. Yeah, you did pretty well. It's really similar. Yeah. It's like maybe 20% more, let's say. I'm not sure if you know, like, if we have, I don't know, 100 euro, 100 euro, so this is worth 116 dollars. $116. 100 euro is worth of $160. What should I do here? Oh, sorry. Here. Alright, Matylda is stupid. So what is 100 in US dollars? It's $116.
The hammer of Cariel.
Like,
the legends forgot how
if you
the
have
hammer
100
fed on his
euro,
wrath until
you can
only
swap it
fury
and have it
drove his
as
heart.
if it was
But if you can lift
$120
QUILL up
almost.
from the weight she carries, she'll find the strength to hold.
You know? What? The QUILL was watching me. I touched my glass, so I didn't. Thank you. I'd like to learn different countries. Yeah. And for example, if you have $100, let's say, and you have 372 zlote. So let's say Polish currency. Yeah. Oh, the cute sounds. Hmm. I bet the US dollar is worth hard. Nothing over there because the way the economy is here, I wouldn't put it past it. Pretty sure there are Americans live in Poland. Probably there. Yes. Why not? Why shouldn't they? For example, I have an English teacher from Australia. You know, living in Poland with his fiancée. His name's Clancy, and he sometimes jumps into the stream. So, yeah, it's fun. So yeah, I know Australians are an American, but if there are an Australian, which actually our Australians are, there are longer journeys to Australia than to USA, I think, if I reckon properly, but I may not. Wait a minute. My bad. No! Hello, you're going in here. Alright. I'm tired so tired of the bill collectors texting me all the time. Collectors? Which collectors? Ah, of the bills texting me all the time. Yeah. They I now get it. No worries. Bill collectors, yeah. Sometimes there are like really obnoxious. This is day job, I think, you know. Alright. Meaning, if you're behind on your credit card bills and got 2 hours play. Ah! It's something like that. Because, you know, I'm not that... let's say my mom taught me one thing. Many things. She taught me many things, but one of them is something that is important. I almost never like get anything on credit. Everything you should be able to like pay for yourself, let's say. what I mean. They are a collection. I'll show you if you're behind. Yeah, alright.
Quill could feel
There,
the warden
we'll go
below
there
her.
and they harass you. Yeah.
She had to find a way down.
Whoa. Not yet, not yet. So funny how the quill is got on this part. I think we will play up until I will beat this this guy they were talking about. What is in here? Alright. I feel like it's bonus stuff. I love it though. Sorry, she's in the sewer. She's in the sewer? No, I think not. She is more like in the clockwork factory or something like that. Alright. I'm curious, Thunderhawk, would you like to see, for example, something like Moth, but with two people, like cooperation thing? Like, you know, still playing like we play Moth right now, and the story is also nice and fun. But there's like... Oh. Whoa! I can just swap it like that, so that's nice. Wait a minute. Remaining my co-op. Like co-op, yeah. I mean like cooperation thing. Exactly like co-op. Almost but co-op. Would you like to see something like that? But with like fantasy and sci-fi. Like composed. Two different things. Alright. It would be fun. Good to know. Because I was thinking what I could play, for example, because I think I could play it with someone. Like I have a really nice game that I would like to play with someone, I think I found someone who would play on the stream with me, and I think I will stream it, but it will be like more. Yeah, but it will be more like table stream, probably. So, because 2 people is like require at you know time in the same time. Yeah. No, Matylda, how could you? So, I am like, it would be even more funny to watch because you would see both screens at once, like both players playing the same thing, like, you know, one player on one half of stream and the other. Really? Split screen. Yeah, exactly, split screen. The game I was thinking about is called Split Fiction. So it's based on split screen, and it has some mechanics, a lot of different mechanics that work with split screen, you know? And there would be like half of my screen here, and then the other one half of the other one. And yeah, but I will need to like work around a bit with my current state, so everybody would see like me and stream, but also I would like not cover important parts of the screen, you know. But you guys will be working together to achieve a goal, correct? Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. But this is what this game is like. We play together and we want to achieve some goal. Yeah. Guys, let's go for it. Yeah, I know. Thank you. We're happy to hear that. Because maybe somebody would be like not interested in it. But I think I found someone who will be like really well walking together in this kind of game. But also it will be funny to watch me and him like play together, because I am a bit more like, you know, I'm chilly and I'm like, let's work this way and that way, and he was like, ah! all over there, like it's like complete, not complete different, but there's some difference between us. This is so funny to watch. At least some of my friends think that this is so foolish. Is it sci-fi? It's sci-fi and fantasy. It's like sometimes we will be in sci-fi, and sometimes, whoa, what a big thing. Sometimes we will be in sci-fi, whoa, and sometimes we will be in fantasy. You know, it's about creators, creations, stealing ideas. You know, and stuff like that. Oh no, then I need to work with Discord. Oh god, I need to have the sound from him, yeah, in some way. So we'll do it somehow. We will see. I need to work with technicals and stuff like that. its return. But the story, I know, is really like interesting and nice, and you can talk about a lot of things and like thoughts about the idea itself, let's say. Again, I say go for it. The game seems, yeah. I know, and I will go for it. I even started to think about technicalities, like how will you hear the friend I will play with, let's say, and how to adjust the voice so it would like seem better, like the voice itself to sound better. Because there will be difference between my sound and his sound, of course. Besides, I'm a female and he is male, you know, sound. Probably the most important part with the difference will be that because of the Discord, there will be some minor or major issues with adjusting the microphone. Remember, in co-op meeting, you guys have to work together, not just on a solo mission. Yeah, but Thunderhawk, the game you will not pass through if you will not cooperate. You know, if we won't cooperate, the game will not go further, because most of the puzzles in the game are like for cooperation, yeah? So it's so funny, actually. I love co-op games, besides. For example, do you remember Thunderhawk when I was climbing? I was climbing, like climbing on the mountain in the game. And then in the volcano. So, actually, this volcano and stuff like that, like, I do remember, yeah. So this game is created for cooperation, so we actually could play that thing too, yeah. Because, yeah, the cooperation, we could play also that thing. Yeah. What about it? What's more? Because it's, as I say, for cooperation. And what are you doing here? All right. But I managed to like go through everything alone. Whoa. And we could play, of course, the same game, for example, Peak, because there will be another map, different map, and when I would play with more people around, it will be funnier. For example, one person, I don't know, on purpose something do, which, for example, unfortunately kills you. You're like falling down, and stuff like that. There's becoming more and more chaotic. Do you know Mass Effect has multiplayer? I know the Mass Effect, for example, Andromeda and stuff like that, if I remember correctly, doesn't it? But it's like multiplayer, it's not cooperation, doesn't it?
Quill recalled her uncle's heated retelling of the Cinder Night. That barbaric war-obsessed warden blindsided me, then smashed my whole battalion. What I wouldn't give for another go. I'd crush him myself. Quill wanted nothing more than to deliver that justice.
Whoa. You got smacked! Come on! Bring it on! Tak, I need to fight him. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! No! Come on. Whew. All right. Reminds me of Dragon, where the boss is a lot taller than you. Oh god. What? Oh, I have it! I have it! What now? Come on, heal yourself, mouse. QUILL! Okay, so one more time, and you get smacked, brother. We will get smacked. Play by hammer. Come on, sweetie pies, and you go down. Again. Oh no. So I'm a coward for quitting Greg and Age Inquisitive? Quitting Greg and Age in... I mean... Dragon Age... And Dragon Age Inquisition, yeah? Why not? You're not a coward. Maybe it's just tiring, and you're tired. You were tired, you stopped, and then you didn't want to come back for that. Because actually playing a game should be like a fun thing to do. Fun to play and such things. It should be a fun thing to play. And not just, you know... yeah. And you should be relaxed by it, and... Mouse, you're so epic! I love you! You're so... QUILL! So you shouldn't be like bothered by it.
Quill could almost hear Uncle Argus in her mind, overjoyed knowing the Warden had finally been defeated. Now she had to face Tylan and finish the plan.
Oh no. Good job, Matylda. I was interested if there is something hidden there. It wasn't. A police stories game. I would like to find out
to the top
about
of the castle, closest to the skies. That's where she'd find that murderous owl.
Police stories game. I would like to find out what it's about. I've seen it on the PlayStation Store, but I'm not really good at first-person shooters. I understand that. I'm neither good. I'm alright. Whoa, you're here. Alright. No. Alright. Alright. Chapter start. Uh-huh. Alright, from another place. I need to get in there. You played the game, or have you heard of the game called Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain I heard, and Beyond Two Souls I know the game. They're old, but they're very fun to play. It depends on who is playing, I think. For example, I love games that are more like not as much choice, let's say. Choosing like the choice is nice, yeah. For example, Detroit Become Human and stuff like that. But on the other hand, I don't want sometimes to play these games like Until Dawn, stuff like that, because somebody, for example, is getting killed or something like that, or fail, and because I, for example, I mispressed X and Y. It would be sad for me. How to get in there? Can I check map or something? Oh, this is the thing, probably. I don't know what's Beyond Two Souls is. So do you think maybe one day he would try to play a game like Beyond Two Souls again, or vice versa? No, you mean me? You should. Have you played it? You should play if you like it. I'm not that much of the person that loves games like so. I prefer watching them. Because when I, for example, choose poorly, then I feel like guilt. So I'm not a good girl for that.
It took generations of Namelhooks to build the castle. Shell Namelhook always bragged about her parents and how they built the water wheel back home. She was weird.
Oh, she's looking cute. not, Wait a minute, I feel I need to check how to get this thing on the left. Because I can't withstand this. I just can't. This I can. Alright, let's go. I have to look in my library because I have a bunch of games that I purchased and still there. It was when her PlayStation. Game apologies, I'm using chat. I know the thingy, yeah. The foolish thingy. Oh, I think I have an idea. Maybe on the other side of the room there will be. Nah. Place. No place in here. All right. You don't want to go there. All right, sweetie pie. Maybe something in here. Nah, let's go back. I know, Google Voice is special, let's say. I wish to return the first place because I wish to have more things to like wear. I prefer most to wear these things. Yeah, you beautiful mouse. Alright, I'm Chakram. Good taste for a blueberry cobbler. Oh, I remember you like blueberry cobbler, but you shouldn't eat it, if I remember correctly. "74 deaths."
The welcoming chirps of a sprite bud reminded Quill of all the wonderful strangers she'd met along the way. They were the moss her uncle wanted to save. Before anything else, Quill had to find Barnard.
I've been there. I remember. That was close.
Quill's heart sank. This was the last place she'd been with her uncle. He'd protected her, trusted her. She needed to make him proud. And so she would.
No! I wanted to go to the lab. What? Oh god.
Quill was relieved to find Barnard alive, conjuring luminous magic.
Gird your stems, biddy buds,
He warned.
the entire Steel Army marches towards us. I pray your root seer answers our call. Quill, you're here!
Barnard embraced her with a paternal warmth that both mended and tore up her heart. Uncle Argus, he... She couldn't even say it.
I know, child.
Barnard's eyes welled up as the two who loved Argus most grieved as one. A flash of magic through the window above broke their embrace.
Vader! You've answered us.
Barnard exclaimed. Only to offer you refuge. Tylin needs only the glass Quill holds to unleash chaos unseen since the Great Unmaking. We must protect it.
And run forever?
Snapped Quill.
Tylin killed my uncle. Help us save Moss.
Child, this war you wage is more dangerous than you know. Veda paused. But I know what it is to lose the one you love most. And I am sorry. Truly. Suddenly, the sky above Veda burst open. Her soldiers screamed in the distance. Quill, But before she could finish, a wave of chaos engulfed the root seer.
Oh no!
Fretted Barnard.
Vader's army was our only hope!
An abrupt crashing of metal broke the silence as forged soldiers breached the chamber. But a chakram shattered their assault.
Sahima, please, tell me there's hope out there.
Pleaded Barnard. Only a sea of steel for miles, she relayed.
So, it's just us then.
Barnard noted the grim reality. I've done more with less. Sahima smirked. We can hold off the Forged while our champ finds Tylan. Quill. We call them readers. Then in a blink, they write your story into their own. Watch them. Sahima then turned to Barnard. What do you say, Whiskers? You ready to take on an entire army?
I've been waiting for a breath of fresh air for a long time.
Barnard mused.
Quill, the closer you get to Thailand, the closer the Five Blasts are to being united. In the wrong hands, I fear it's the end.
Quill didn't fully understand it all. But she did know who she was fighting for. And as the small band of heroes readied, she proclaimed it loudly from the heart. For Uncle Argus!
Oh god. Alright, we're not going in there. Alright, now I want to check for a new thingy. Second here. I have. Wait a minute. I remember. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that! I lack for one green thingy, so we can do that. I lack two these things. All right. Get in here. I need to test something. No, it's not for that. Alright, let's go here. How can I get in there? Ah! There is some way. Alright. Oh no, we've been there. We don't need to go in here right now. I need to return here up, if I remember. Where Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the music is like outstanding. It's awesome. We're here. I remember that on this part of the story, like in this the first parts, there is actually a door I should be able to open now, maybe. I have a question for you, Matylda. Do you share your string before you started going live? Yeah, most of the times, yes. But today I forgot. I prepared the mini, like, you know, a miniature for the stream, and then I forgot. I didn't like didn't actually share. The stream is, of course, announcement. I think it would be and will be always on my Discord. You know, where there is an announcement call or something like that. You know, there is like, listen, there will be soon a stream. Shall you check it if will be nice or something like that? You know, just normal things. Alright, how many I like? Right. One mousy thingy. Some more clothes and one greenery thingy. Alright, we will go for the greenery and for the... I don't know, I feel like I need to have finished at least that. Here, nothing. No. Something hidden in here? Maybe here. Uh-huh. I remember I locked at least one scroll down there because I don't know how to get there. But besides that, I think I have most of it. I have green, don't I? Yeah, I have the blue one. And almost the red one. The one red thingy left. Maybe I will find some time. Where should I find it? Well, how to get it, actually. At some point. Maybe not. We will see. Maybe it's in here? Maybe. Hello? Knock knock. Oh. Ah, it's the blue. I mean the green. I wish to find the door. I remember I had it earlier. But where are they? Where are they? Where could I find them? Nothing in here. Alright, alright. Oh, I can't go there anymore. No worries. Alright, I can go blue, but I don't need the blue. I need only the white scroll. One white scroll. And one greenery scroll. So let's go to the greenery. Maybe there I will find... Oh, wait a minute, I already opened the door I wanted open at the start of the game. They got the you know, the shieldy thingy. Okay. I just wondering because I could use some advice out the mine when I go live. Alright? What's up? What's up, Thunderhawk? To the mine when I... Or you want to know how to make the announcement earlier? Like to prepare stream? On YouTube you can create something like that. Should I share my screen before I go live, or should I go live without sharing? Of course you should share before. It is important that people will know. For example, I'm for example making it wrong because I should like share the stream like 2 days earlier before the stream, so everybody would know that I will have a stream, for example, on Friday night, like usual. But I forgot. It is better if the longer it sits like ready, the better. And you should definitely share the stream. Like, or when you're going on the spot, you should then share it, like, at least. In YouTube, you should be able to make it like everybody would get announcement when you go live. So there is a possibility, for example. Appreciate. Yeah. So. Good morning and goodbye. I can go here. Okay. Alright. What's more, that's most important, that people will know, should know that you have streams, yeah. You know what? I'm not sure if I want to, like, look for the specific, like, thing. Maybe out of stream I will try to, like, make it, like, 100 perfect% and such things. I don't want to, like, run around and just look for the one map I missed. Like, nah. We'll go for the owl. Owl, prepare to die. My name is QUILL Moss, and you killed my father, I mean uncle, prepare to die. Matylda Lewandowska. Talon, prepared, I'm QUILL and prepare to die. Will twofold. And we'll, as we are twofold, we will twofold you to the death. You will be folded in half. Oh, yeah. I'm also, of course, foolish, as I'm used to be. Foolishness! Foolishness intensifies. Yeah, but the foolish part is funny about me. I think I can be sometimes the menace, and probably if I play with somebody, you will see I can be sometimes the menace. Like, you know, mischievous, in the other words. Let's make, I don't know, is there any way to prepare an owl? I know! Let's make a soup. I don't know. A soup out of the oil. Out of owl. Owl! Owl, I'm coming! Prepare to die! Oh no. Mischievous, yeah, mischievous, exactly. I will make a hot wings out of you. Yeah, definitely. Come here, Owl. You will get smacked. Can I open it? Yeah. At last. Oh no!
Torn, good reader. Please, you must stop him, or he will unleash chaos unseen since the great unmaking.
Since the great picking. Oh, it's wild. Wild, I'm wild. Oh god. The end is near. The last white score. Nah. I feel foolish, you know? No, I'm not picking fights. I'm finally finishing them, you know? I'm finishing them. Or you mean about being mischievous? Wait. I should go here. Oh, here. What the scroll is doing in here? No? Alright. Alright, so I see the flying mirrors. Just kidding. I know. Are you being mischievous, Thunderhawk, today? I think so. Don't you pick a fight you couldn't win, brother? I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. My muscles are like jelly. She flew away. Oh, that was so funny. That was so heckin' funny. I couldn't believe she. Will. Ah, I forgot that was the bomb fails. That's 77. Alright. We're doing it. Here will be fight. Even though I prefer faster weapons, this one is like really nice to use. Alright, let's go. Let's make some nice bucket of hot wings. Uh-huh. No. Another scroll. Alright, let's go. When the owl will come. I need to stand beside it. I'm Polish! Na 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 na. Whoa. Whoa. Here. Let's get into it. Maybe actually we will finish mass today. I will need to think about new game for the next stream. Oh god.
No matter what happens next, I will never forget you.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Let's get going. So this is the end game, yeah. Apparently so. Never ever. Oh. Hello, Hot Wings. Hmm. What? Not this! Heck, that was unfair! Like I always did. Just together. Look at that. No. That was unfair. Again. Like that. He got smacked in the head. I think. I hope. Yep, he got smacked. You see? I started to know what should I do? Hello, Buzz. Buzz. You ugly. Hello, ugly. What? An ugly thing.
You're in trouble now, kid. The rift is open. I did it, Tylen. The class is all here.
No! Too slow.
They're gonna unwrite my curse. You give them the glass now. Maybe they'll spare you too.
What? Are you stupid? Darling, you stupid.
Look, I wanted it to be you. I did. You never give up, kid. I'll give you that. But whatever goes into that rift up there is gone forever. Kaput! Bye-bye!
Oh no. Uh-huh. No! Like, it's so make me angry now. Come on, owl. Again. Too late. They made me too late. Like too late. They allow me too late to see this hacking bell. I can't catch it. Oh, no, I can't catch it. All right. No. No, I didn't. Too late. Alright. Again. What this owl is making now? Ah, too late. Whoa. Careful with the nest, bring up the glider. We wanted to save the guy. No, come on. Come on.
Her uncle's killer was dead. And in that moment, Quill couldn't lift her sword or raise her fist or cry a tear or scream into the sky for all that she'd been through. No. She'd given everything. But it wasn't over. All at once, forged soldiers began pouring into the tower, their eyes fixated on their master's killer. Only Quill had nothing left, and even her reader couldn't give her the strength to fight. Outside the castle was a scene not unlike the Cinder Night. But Sahima was no child this time, and her years fighting to survive had afforded Quill enough time to defeat Tylen.
Thank you.
Still, she was surrounded. And Barnard conjured from the ancients a primordial fury that turned arcane steel into molten waste. Even so, soldiers poured in from every realm, and his aching arms started to waver. But something in the distance caught their eyes.
As Quill braced for the end, her mind drifted to her home in the clearing, and how she longed to be there now. But then, a shift in the wind, the silencing of steel. Quill looked up and saw her savior. It was Rootseer Veda, and with an elegance more befitting of poetry than warfare, she decimated her opponents. And while Veda and the sprites vanquished the last of the arcane, Quill mustered the strength to stand. Then, with nothing more than the clasp of her small hands, this young mouse from the clearing held all 5 glass. She felt it. Power born from creation itself. The world around her faded to the background as Quill gazed at her reader. Towering against the swirling chaos of the open sky, they looked ethereal, godlike. And she had to let go. And as the glass disappeared into the void of all that would never be, Quill felt the peace of a world free from its power, and the pain of losing her closest friend.
No.
Rootseer, you saved us. Quill spoke wearily. All I did was save you, replied Veda warmly. You saved Moss. And as Veda guided her away, Quill heard the faint turning of pages. Goodbye, my friend, she whispered. And
Not
with
the
that,
worst. The
you,
ending.
dear reader, vanished from her world.
I think this isn't the end, you know? Oh! Oh, good. It's so cute story. I can't. I just. Ah. It's so cute story. So great. The music from Roman Century Times? I didn't saw. Sergey from work says hi. Pippin. this.
Here I thought I was dead.
So this isn't the end, actually. There will be continuation. I think maybe I have an idea for a game, or maybe. Well, I need to check some games. What? Yeah, it apparently the guy didn't die, and he got all of the power in the world, and he's not that good. I think he's really weird. So maybe this isn't the end actually. Maybe they will make another game. You never know, Thunderhawk.
When all the paths are overgrown and evening falls with crimson glow, into the forest I will fly, and in its shadow find you by.
Besides, I like the story, the design, and the animation was great. Like, I felt the power and strong, and like how QUILL in her movement had this like, let's say, weight. Yeah, the move itself has it weight. Like, you can like have something like everything moves differently. Yeah. You see, I have like not that movement, like I have like we. You see, I have like I slowed down while when I got closer to when I want to have my hand, and not like, yeah. So this is really hard to achieve, and I love the animations, the cuteness of the story, the interaction with the mousy mouse, and such things. Such a beautiful game in many ways, I think. The music itself is so great, of course. What's more... the story, yeah. I'm sad that her uncle died, but from the first time I saw the uncle, I knew it will come. Like, I don't know, maybe people wouldn't expect that. And the Alarin, how the sprinkle thingy that were violet and flying everywhere. I wasn't sure if he will betray us, but I was like, I'm convinced he's a friend, you know, and he wants to help us. More I understood that they wanted he wanted us to give the glass. And that's the part too. But he was a bit stupid. Because why? Why nobody? Why, for example, Moss could help him and turn him back again. But on the other hand, oh, mouse! Hello, mouse. Hello, pretty little fella. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. I like mouse. Thank you for playing. Thank you for a really nice story and a really nice play. The game was gorgeous. The game was pretty. The game was truly an experience. Like the true game should be. we play games for experience. Yeah, doesn't it? Doesn't we? We play games for experience, like not experience like everybody plays for their own experience. Like everybody wants to live through what they want to, let's say. The experience of the story, the knowledge, to gain knowledge from another realm, let's say, that something that does not maybe exist, or maybe exists, who knows. I don't know. Because I don't know, it's so interesting to learn things, and for example to make the puzzles unfold, and the history itself, like story itself, when it got unfolded one by one, with it getting really, like, I got invested into it. So they made this great, like, cooperation with, let's say, yourself, but the mouse, it has own characters, so it's so beautiful that they made that I was cooperating with myself, but still I got connected to the mouse. Like, the mouse isn't me. It's so funny to experience. Like, but getting used to a couple of pixels isn't that, like, uncommon for me, because for example I play Pokemon and I got used to, for example, my first game I ever played, and somebody like deleted it, and I was like crying because it was like 80 hours of playing and I had my Pokemon the way they are, and you know, it's so interesting that we got invested in some pixel stuff, with some animations, with some gameplay, let's say, with some story maybe. Even if you're not invested into the story, you can get invested into something else, into music, into such things. And actually, in my opinion, it's like catharsis is the definition. Like, you play something, you have emotions about this, and then you feel like stronger, clearer, like like you get washed through something. Like, you know, you had your thoughts, and after the things, you are cleaner, like you got showered, yeah, but in emotional way, and it's actually in philosophy named catharsis, yeah. So actually, in my opinion at least, games are a part of art. At least, well, not maybe all of the games, like not all illustrations are art. Like AI may not create an art, and some art, even for some really qualified people, cannot be an art actually. Because, for example, like, I'm not telling that some art aren't an art. I mean, and something became, in my opinion, it's like hard to define, because philosophy wants to define art and beauty from the beginning of the history of humans, yeah. Some say that everything what's beautiful for an eye and ear is an art, and it's beautiful, something that make eye and ear happy, yeah, in like rough translations, of course. But in my opinion, most importantly, that something is important for you in there, that you find emotions, that you find something. So, because art should create emotions, should make you think, you should get experience. So, when I get experience from the book is an art also, if it's good. If I experience something, thinking it's an art, yeah, something special, then it's for me it's it's art. And for somebody else, it can be not an art piece. It's normal, we are different. And for me, games, at least some of them, are art. in some way, and I appreciate them. One of them is, as you can see, the Forgotten Relic. The others are Spyro and such games. We will see more. I hope we will see some nice artistic game in my own way, let's say, in my understanding of art. Myself, let's say, I've put one brick up to build the house. For the fundament for games are actually an art, because I'm master of arts, art like painting and stuff like that. Painting and multimedia, oil painting and multimedia to be specific. I connected games like horrors with actual old oil paintings, how they correspond between themselves, like between each other. Like, for example, when we have a beautiful artwork, a beautiful painting that make you, for example, goosebumps of the scary part of it. Yeah, games are using too the same things to make you have goosebumps. I mean, horror films, horror games. They make you goosebumps in the similar ways, but differently. Like, the games are the same way. They are more different. They are just differently built than painting. For example, for me, painting is, let's say, it has its own these abilities, or something like that, I could say, because painting cannot move. You need to make with one screen a story. It's really hard. But creating a game where there is an interaction and stuff like that, it's also hard in their own ways. So it's so beautiful to see games that actually are art in some way. For example, Amnesia: The Dark Descent has so many connections with painting to make you feel what actual psychic of the character you are playing. You are seeing whatever you see is like differently shaped and like wobbly and stuff like that. It's beautiful. And I put my magister, because I wrote a magister, like master. Magister is master, actually. Sorry. So I made a master diploma, and master, like, you need to write something, write a book, let's say. I can't say, but I made I put another brick for fundament that games should be an art. At least they should be acknowledged as art. It will take time, but I hope my brick will help someday some games that they will become an art and culture and history. And that's it. Alright, I don't know why I became so like thoughtful and like philosophical. Let's stop being so gloomy and stuff like that. I would like to tell you, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for thank you for being here. It was really fun. Thunderhawk, especially thanks to Thunderhawk. Of course, for being here. Extension of my wheels, Małosolny and Vacarus. It was a really pleasure to have you on the chat. So thank you for being here. Stay safe, have a good day, and everybody watching me also stay safe and have a good day and a good week and best weekend and such things. So see you there next